So this is the fun. All right, take a look at this one and tell me if it's an upper or it's a lower.
Upper,
Upper, why?
because the cuffs is taller, the lingual cuffs is taller.
Okay, it's an upper. Everybody agree with that, right? Okay, so this made my vocal, this made my lingual. What size is this one?
Meso.
Why?
Because the groove.
Okay, what group?
Incisal, mesial.
Yeah.
Mesiolingual developmental.
Nope.
It's just
Oh,
mesial.
Close.
Mesial.
Mesial development.
Close.
Mesial occlusion.
Close.
We're all gonna fail.
Marginal developmental.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Mesial marginal developmental.
Mesial marginal developmental group.
What the quiz answer is different.
Okay, it's coming from the pit, going across the marginal ridge all the way to the proximal. So it's coming from the occlusal all the way to the proximal, makes a developmental groove. So it's a mesial marginal developmental groove.
Meso.
Marginal developmental groove. Okay, it is only on the upper, on the first premolar on the upper. All right, so if this is my vocal, this is my lingual, this is my mesial, this is my distal, and we have two cusps. So what cusp will be this one? Vocal cusp, and there will be my lingual cusp. On each cusp, we have cusp ridges. Okay, so we're gonna name it according to where it's coming from. So if this is my mesial side, this makes my mesial cusp ridge of the vocal cusp. Why? Because we have a mesial cusp ridge of the lingual cusp.
Okay.
Okay, everybody with me? Okay, what would be this one? Of the vocal cusp. What would be this one?
Labial.
Vocal cusp ridge of the vocal cusp.
Gotcha.
Vocal cusp ridge of the lingual cusp. Okay? That's why we're going one by one
Can you say slowly the buccal coverage of the
of the lingual cusp.
lingual?
Okay? So that what would be this one?
Buccal
Vocal cusp ridge of the vocal cusp. Vocal cusp ridge of the lingual cusp. Lingual cusp ridge of the lingual cusp. All right. What would be this one over here?
distal coverage of the lingual cusp.
There we go. All right, so now that we have the cusp ridges done, we gotta have three surfaces together. So what would be this one right here?
Mesial buccal occlusal.
Mesial, buccal, occlusal,
Point angle.
point angle. What
Does
would
the
be-
order how you say it matter?
No, but I want you to get used to it because we're gonna move on to the molars. There's gonna be more point angles, more cusp tips, more cusp ridges. So
What comes first, second, and third then?
I like the size,
The side.
either buccal lingual and then the occlusal.
So that's
Okay.
that's 4-point angle, right?
On this one, yes, it would be four.
Okay.
Okay, so that would be my mesial point angle.
Mesial lingual occlusal.
So, point angle. There we go. All right, so let's come to this side now. All right, so we have a cusp tip and a cusp tip. So this will be my vocal cusp tip, lingual cusp tip. So what will be this one right here? My cusp ridge, vocal cusp. All right, and you have a
Mesial
mesial vocal
buccal
occlusal
occlusal.
point angle. And this make my
Mesial
cusp ridge,
of the
vocal cusp. Okay, what's this one over here?
What is that? Oh,
Mesial.
mesial cusp.
Mesial buccal angle
Okay.
or mesial facial angle. It's okay. What would be this one?
Buccal angle.
There we go. So we have this one over here too. Now, if this one is my vocal cusp ridge of the vocal cusp, and this is my mesial angle, what would be this one right here? No.
Rid.
No.
Triangular something.
Close.
Triangular.
Transverse.
ridge.
No.
Fossa.
No.
Triangular.
Depression.
Depression.
Depression triangle.
No.
Mesial
It's for depression.
Mesial buccal depression.
No.
Depression triangle.
Mesial buccal depression.
Say it again.
Mesial buccal depression.
Close. There we go. In what side it is? In
Don't look at me say.
what side it is? In what side it is?
You already said it.
Okay.
Mesial developmental
Vocal.
developmental depression.
There we go. What will be here?
Distal buccal developmental depression.
There we go. All right, so everybody with me. Now, we have the same thing on this side, right? So this will be my
Lingual
Lingual
Cuspid
cusp bridge
ridge
of the
of the
lingual
lingual
cusp.
There we go. What would be this one right here?
The medial lingual occlusal point angle.
There we go. This one?
The ridge, the
Mesial
medial lingual
Cusp bridge of the
marginal.
lingual cusp.
There we go. And what would be this one?
Distal
Distal
lingual
lingual
occlusal
occlusal
point angle.
point angle.
Thank you.
For the point angles, are you just gonna do like dots or like lines?
Just like that. Like it's gonna be something like this.
Okay, okay, to tell
what?
the difference.
Okay. All right. So what will be this one right here?
Distal.
Distal marginal.
Distal cusp ridge
The lingual cusp.
of the lingual cusp. What would be this one right here?
Distal line angle of the lingual cusp.
Mesial lingual developmental depression.
Thank you.
Distal lingual developmental.
There we go. Now, what is this one right here?
A pit.
Contact point.
And what side it is?
Mesial.
Okay, so that would be my
Mesial pit.
mesial pit.
Oh, we don't need to say occlusal.
What is this?
It's a pit too.
Okay.
Distal pit.
Distal pit.
You're not gonna miss that one.
All right.
Shouldn't miss that one.
Now, what is this one right here?
It's whatever you want it to be.
The
Some ring.
Lingual
cusp bridge of the
buccal
Buccal
cusp.
cusp.
It's a lingual, but it's
Yeah.
connected to the buccal side.
Right, but it's
Buccal
on the
cusp.
lingual
Cusp. It's on the
That's why it
lingual
says
side.
of the buccal cusp.
buccal cusp.
So it's
Yeah,
the lingual
cusp ridge.
ridge of the
cusp.
buccal.
Buccal cusp.
Because we have a
Lingual.
lingual cusp ridge of the lingual cusp.
I already speak another language already.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Okay, everybody with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is it not occlusal? Why don't you call it an occlusal ridge?
Oh, what?
Like if it's a lingual ridge on the lingual side.
Okay, inside.
Lingual cusp. Yeah, why wouldn't it be like called occlusal? It's like,
I don't get it. Why you mean like a occlusal ridge?
Occlusal versus
yeah,
lingual.
like why do you call it a lingual ridge?
Cause on the
Because it's
lingual side
going
of
to
the
the
buccal
lingual,
cusp,
yeah.
like split it in half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. This is the buccal ridge
I
right
think he
here. So this is
understands
the
that.
lingual.
He's just asking why is it called a lingual ridge
Oh.
instead of an occlusal ridge of the
Okay,
buccal cusp?
it's coming. Hold on. That's why. It's coming by parts. No, you way ahead of me. Okay, so we still have this one. So this will be my,
Lingual ridge of the buccal.
Lingual cusp.
there we go. Lingual cusp ridge
Lingual cusp
of the
buccal cusp.
buccal cusp. Okay, so now if this is my distal pit and my mesial pit, between the two, all the way to my cusp tip, this
Try.
in what side it is?
Of the buccal
No,
cusp.
it's on the buccal side, so that will be my buccal triangular ridge.
Say that again.
Buccal triangular
This is my buccal triangular ridge because it's on the buccal side, on the buccal cusp. Because we don't have a triangular ridge on the facial.
Okay.
Okay, so this is my buccal triangular ridge.
Buccal with
It's on the occlusal. Okay, now what would be this one over here?
lingual triangular
Lingual triangular ridge. But if I have a line only,
and the buccal cusp ridge of the lingual cusp.
there we go.
Tip.
Because
Okay.
it faces.
Exactly. Okay, and we gotta name it like that because after that we're gonna move to the molars, and then we're gonna have more triangular ridges. Okay,
Okay.
everybody with me? Okay, now,
So
go ahead.
lingual,
No,
No.
I mean,
No.
buccal
Buccal triangular ridge.
triangle with lingual cusp ridge.
Exactly. This is my,
Lingual triangle.
okay, if you put the two together,
It's a transverse
Transverse
triangle.
transverse
ridge.
ridge. Okay, so I'm gonna have like a big mark over here.
And that'd be transverse ridge.
Transverse
We
ridge.
don't need to name it anything else.
Nope, use transverse ridge. But if I have only one,
Then it's the buccal
you put that-
triangular.
exactly, buccal triangular ridge or lingual triangular ridge.
Okay.
All right, now I'm coming from the pit all the way to the marginal ridge, all the way to the side. What is that one?
So I have this group.
Yeah.
Mesial marginal.
Marginal.
Developmental.
The
group.
marginal groove. All right, so now I'm coming between this one all the way to the marginal ridge, to the point angle, and coming back to the pit. What is that?
Mesial triangular.
Ridge.
It's a marginal ridge, but it's on the buccal, so that way it makes my mesial buccal marginal ridge.
Which line is that?
This one over here, so I'm talking about this triangle right here.
Okay.
Okay, what makes this one over here?
Mesial.
Mesial lingual marginal ridge. Now, if I had the whole
So the
thing,
whole triangle. Okay, so why is this?
Mesial transverse.
just mesial marginal ridge.
Wait, what?
Mesial marginal ridge when I hold the whole thing. Okay, so if I have only that one, that would be my mesial buccal marginal ridge. This one, Mesiolingual marginal
And what
ridge.
is this again? Just
This
the
is-
one.
Transfers.
Buccal
No, just
triangular
the one.
ridge. Buccal triangular ridge. This triangle.
So why is that called a triangular ridge and this is called a marginal ridge?
Because it's on the side. It's in the proximal. This is a triangle that comes from the pits.
So the middle one's connected by 3 points. The outside, that line on the outside is just the edge of the tooth. There's no point over it.
Exactly. This is a marginal ridge.
Don't even look at it as a triangle.
Exactly. This one is coming from the contacts over here only. This one is coming to the cusp tip.
Okay.
Okay? It's like pulling this up, like this. Okay, and this one is on the side only. This is on the side and the marginal ridge. All right, so now if I got the whole thing, that would be just a mesomarginal ridge. All right, now what would be this one over here?
Distal.
Lingual marginal
Lingual
ridge.
marginal ridge. And this one right here?
Distal buccal marginal ridge.
There we go. And this one?
Distal marginal ridge.
This is a marginal ridge. All right, now if this is my buccal triangular ridge and this is my mesiobuccal triangular ridge, what is this one right here?
Is that the incline?
It's an incline plane. And what is located at?
Mesial.
Buccal.
Buccal
Incline.
incline plane. And this one?
Distal.
Distal buccal incline plane.
Wait, so why do you call it?
Uh-huh.
So many triangles.
Everything is triangles when you look at it.
So what's the name of this one?
This will be your distal buccal incline plane.
So
We have inclined planes on the inside.
On the occlusal, on
On
the
the
table.
front, it's the.
Are there any fossas in this too?
It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
We learned that at the end of every fossa is a
I'm
change.
recording.
It's coming.
Okay.
It's coming. The pit is the little dot at the end. Okay, from the pit, that's where the grooves comes in.
So I have to say, we learned at the end of every fossa is a pit.
It's a pit.
You done the lecture?
On the sulcus, and then we have a fossa. The fossa is like the ballet
Not
that you
really.
have. But this one, it inclines.
Kind of.
Belly.
Valley or
What
belly?
is,
I said
what's,
ballet.
what is this one right here then?
Said that was an incline plane.
Uh-huh, and what would be this one over here?
Another lingual.
Lingual,
Distal.
distal,
Incline plane.
incline plane.
Mesiolingual incline plane.
There we go. Now, if I have something like this,
That's a fossa.
Okay, that
What
makes
shape?
sense.
Triangle.
on what side?
Mesio.
So that would be my
Mesio
triangular fossa.
I got this one.
Distal triangular fossa.
Getting too intense.
Mesio triangular fossa, distal triangular fossa.
What if you don't make it in a triangle? You made it like a circle.
Okay, that would be in the central. We don't have any triangle in that one. So this one is between marginal ridges. Triangular ridges, marginal ridges. That makes it a triangular fossa.
All the fossa are gonna be triangular.
Kind of, yeah. But it's on the side only, between the marginals. Because you're gonna have one in the middle, when you get to the molar, then it's just a central fossa. It's no triangle on that one.
But not on the premolars.
It's coming. Wait, hold on. All right, so we got that one, right? Everybody
That's
there?
between this little triangle and this one, like on the actual tooth. Show it.
No, I think, this would be over here, this would be the incline plane.
Okay.
Okay.
And then what's the bigger one would be?
This one? Oh, that's what I'm saying. This one over here, that would be the incline plane.
Okay, then what's the little
This
tiny?
little one right here.
Oh, the little
So
bit, okay.
this one is the marginal ridge, and this would be the triangular ridge. Between the pitch all the way to the cusp tip.
Okay.
When you're waxing up, it's the same thing. You come in between the pitch all the way to the cusp tip, making the triangular ridges. All right, so now, if you're coming from the
Tree, did you just
point angles all the way to the marginal ridges, point angle to the cusp ridge, that would be my mesial cusp ridge, the buccal cusp to the cusp tip, and going all the way around. That makes your
Occlusal table.
occlusal table.
the big?
Put one of those on the test, okay?
The occlusal table?
Yeah.
It's too easy.
No.
You're taking the fun away from me.
You gotta have some give me
We need a break.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have a big model like that, and you're gonna point to something.
Like this.
Like the red.
They're all
habit.
I'm just
big.
looking for the red one.
You're not gonna grab a little
Nope.
tiny tooth and.
I'm gonna look for a red mark. That's another
And
one.
there's gonna
Praise the
be
Lord.
like how many of those teeth typically?
I don't know yet. It's gonna be around 70 questions, because you're 75 view.
So like 70 of those.
No.
Because that way everybody's gonna take the
That's gonna be
question
mixed
at
with the
once.
tooth ID like we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have natural teeth and big models like
So
this.
like 30-ish.
I haven't done it yet, so I gotta work on that. All right, so everybody okay with that one? Now let's move to this one.
I just looked, I'm not sure.
All right, what is this one?
That is a mandibular.
Mandibular, why?
Because it's
Because
so
of the
small.
cusp
Because of the cusp, right?
Yeah.
You can see that the lingual cusp is barely there. Okay, so if this one is my vocal, this is my lingual, what side will be this one?
Mesial.
Mesial. Why?
Because it's shorter.
Because of the cusp ridges?
because of the tilt. It's tilted towards the lingual.
Okay.
Because it's got the mesial marginal groove.
Mesiolingual.
Close.
Mesiolingual.
Mesial developmental groove.
It's close. Missing a few words.
Mesiolingual development.
Mesiolingual developmental groove, because it's coming from the pit to the lingual side.
Can we rotate it a little bit?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Okay? So on the upper is on the marginal, from the pit all the way to the side. Mesio marginal developmental groove. This one is mesiolingual developmental groove, towards the lingual side.
Okay.
Okay? On the first premolar. All right.
Mandibular.
Mandibular. And on the upper,
It's on the mesial.
on the mesial marginal developmental groove. This is a mesiolingual developmental groove. All right. Now, what will be this one right here?
Buccal cusp tip.
Vasco cusp tip.
Mesial buccal occlusal point angle.
There we go.
Distal buccal occlusal point angle.
There we go.
Buccal cusp ridge
Cusp
of
ridge
the
of the
buccal
buccal cusp.
cusp.
Oh, that's right.
Buccal
Vocal
cusp
cusp,
ridge.
cusp ridge, vocal cusp ridge on the vocal cusp.
Yeah. Buccal cusp ridge of the lingual cusp.
Jumping the gun, Joe.
Lingual cusp ridge
Of
of
the
the lingual cusp.
The lingual cusp.
Distal cusp ridge of the buccal cusp.
Yes.
Distal buccal.
Discal cusp ridge of the lingual cusp. There we go. All right. What is this one right here? Mesial pit. Okay. In between the pit all the way to the cusp tip.
That's the buccal margin.
Buccal.
Triangular ridge.
There we go. Buccal triangular ridge. What will be this one over here?
Lingual triangular ridge.
There we go. This is the easy one. Now let's move to this one.
So easy.
What is that? Oh, that's the second mandibular.
There we go.
Yep.
Now you know, this one is the second premolar. This is second premolar got three shapes. We have the U shape, H shape, and the Y shape. The Y shape got three cusps, where the second one, second biggest, is the mesiolingual cusp. Okay, this is where the fun begins. All right.
Thought we were already having fun.
Okay, it's getting funnier then.
Funnier, yeah. Yeah.
All right, so this will be my
Buccal cusp tip.
lingual
Mesiolingual
cusp
cusp tip. Distal lingual cusp tip.
There we go. So what will be this one right here?
Buccal cusp ridge of the buccal cusp. Buccal cusp ridge of the mesiolingual cusp. Buccal cusp ridge of the distal
Lingual
lingual
cusp.
cusp.
There we go.
All right.
Huh.
You
Now-
are so excited.
But I mean, it's starting to make sense.
Until he looks at me and he's like, oh God.
All right. Now let's go to the outside first.
Okay.
So this is my vocal cusp ridge of the vocal cusp. What is this one right here?
Mesial cusp ridge.
Developmental depression.
Nope, not yet. This one. It's a line angle.
Oh, okay.
Mesial buccal line angle.
Distal buccal line angle.
Okay. So on this side.
Mesiolingual
Okay. Now this will be my mesial line angle of the mesiolingual cusp, because I have another one here.
Say that again.
This will be my mesial line angle of the mesiolingual cusp. This will be my mesial line angle of the distal lingual cusp. Because you have two cusps on this one.
Are you gonna have like blanks so we
So
know
we're
how
not
many
gonna
words we
have
should have?
Yeah, do that.
It's gonna be enough. It's gonna be enough.
So what did you say, mesio?
Don't we really just get a blank
mesiolingual
piece of
line.
paper?
Yeah.
Mesiolingual line angle, because it's on the lingual side, right? Because it's another one, mesial line angle of the distal lingual cusp.
Well, what's
So you
the
say you
middle
just-
one then?
Okay, then
We're getting
you
there.
so you tell me.
Lingual occlusion.
That would be another. This would be your distal line angle of the mesiolingual cusp.
But there's no middle one.
No, I mean
There's no like
No, there's a middle,
lingual
but there's
line.
two
lingual-
sides.
exactly. It's, you have two cusps because you have another line angle here.
Okay.
What will be this one?
Distal
Distal line angle of the lingual cusp.
cusp.
There we go. All right. So now, what is this one right here? Distal cusp ridge
Cusp ridge of
Of the buccal cusp.
What is this one right here?
Distal
cusp ridge
of the
lingual cusp. Because I have a
distal
cusp ridge of the
lingual cusp.
distal lingual cusp. All right. Now, let's put it this way. What will be this one right here?
mesial pit.
Distal
pit.
And
Occlusal pit.
central pit.
I tried.
Yeah, central pit.
Good shot.
All right, so we have a central pit. Now, what will be this one right here?
Mesial marginal ridge.
Mesial marginal ridge.
Distal marginal
This is the marginal ridge. Now, between the two pits all the way to the cusp tip,
buccal triangular ridge.
there we go. Now, between the pit, central pit, and the mesial pit to the cusp tip,
It's a mesial
Mesial triangular ridge of the mesiolingual cusp.
Oh
Seriously?
my gosh.
because we, this is the
Mesial triangular ridge,
of the,
mesiolingual cusp.
and we have a,
Distal triangular ridge.
So why can't that just be the distal triangular ridge and the mesial triangular ridge?
you can say that too.
We could?
But when we get to the other molars, we have
Okay, but
Molar.
on this it's okay,
Yes.
because there's only one of each.
'Cause it's one of
Okay,
each. But when we get to the molars, you won't be
okay,
able to.
but this one we can.
Yes, you can.
Okay,
This
I can
is
let it
the
go with that one.
mesial triangular ridge of
I
the
really do
mesial
think we need to
lingual
have
cusp.
Yes.
underlines for how
And
many
then the
words.
distal triangular ridge, and then there's a mesial one here. And a
Yes.
distal here.
Yes.
And which one's end in O? Like mesio.
All right. What would be this one right here?
Occlusal pit.
No,
Central line.
central groove.
central groove,
See, if you go across, it's the central developmental groove. All right.
central developmental groove.
Right. If it's coming one here, lingual groove only. If it's on the occlusal only. But if you go across, that would be my
Lingual developmental
lingual
groove.
developmental groove.
So if it continues,
Exactly. So it goes from one surface to the other one, it makes a developmental groove.
Oh, okay.
But it's only on the occlusal, that would be just a lingual groove.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Okay.
Well, now we do.
And we're gonna have more than that when we get to the molars. All right.
You're just building up
Everybody,
those molars.
I thought you liked those.
everybody with me.
Isn't the molar ID we're not doing?
Yes, we do.
No, those are,
For the first
The
one.
anomalies,
What we're not doing is,
primary and anomalies. Okay.
but I mean, we're gonna go over those. Because I mean, so you're supposed to have
Oh,
it,
and here we
supposed
go.
to know for the board.
some Legos.
We're gonna be.
So excited. You're just like,
Put your bet. Put your bet. All right, everybody
Put your
pick
bet.
one. Pick one. No molars.
gonna get it wrong.
this is,
No molars.
Here, throw us one.
I like this one.
Don't break any.
Just slide
Don't break it.
Oh, I got mine.
essential.
Yes.
Oh, crap. Don't go on.
This is a hard one.
Don't get an easy one.
Don't get an easy one.
Oh, Rachel gave me an easy one.
Well,
Just
this
grab one.
difficult.
Grab one, but no molar.
Julio.
Come.
Cannot grab a molar.
No molars. No molars.
This one?
No mandibular inside.
Challenge ourselves. I got an easy one too. This is
I've got a mandibular second premolar.
I got
All right, now that you get the tooth,
maxillary.
I want you to decide if it's an upper or it's a lower.
Lower.
Okay. Once you decide if it's an upper or lower, I want you to see which one is the buccal, which one is the lingual. And then you gotta decide which one is mesial, which one is distal. After you know which one is what, then you gotta see what number it is, and you gotta tell me why is the number. All right?
29.
You're killing me, Julio.
No, I wanna see if you're paying attention.
29.
Okay, why is 29?
Well, it's got to be a mandibular second premolar. 'Cause it's got 3.
Okay.
And then the mesial lingual cusp tip is the second
second.
biggest, so that's why I know that's mesial.
Number 12.
Tooth number?
29. 32, 31, 30, 29.
No.
Just kidding. Over here. Wait, so it would be. What's the question? 1? Oh, wait, I put it over here and then I numbered it differently.
This is 12.
So 16, 17, 18, 19,
This
20.
is 12. No, I don't know you. This is 12.
20.
This is 12.
So number what?
12.
Why?
To root first.